Okay, hey guys. So, first off, just want to say I know the audio is shit. I have a new mic coming in tonight, but I was gonna wait till I got this mic to do a reading. But I was just pulling Oracle for myself, and once I started getting into it more, it felt more like a collective reading, and I felt like I really had to do this. So, we're just gonna get into it because I'm thinking right now, someone here is someone is at a very pivotal point in their life right now. Sorry, this is like a lot. 44. Man, 44 and you got here too. This is like right before you're going to receive a message. And I'm getting an ancestral message. 44 for me, you might be seeing 444 a lot. You might be, or whatever synchronicity that you have with that you correlate with your ancestors is what you've been seeing a lot. You might be 44, 43, you might be 34, you might be 25, you might even be 52. There's something going on here where I feel like you're about to receive really critical information. This is, man, I'm wondering if you're gonna receive information in the 3D world or if you're receiving information in the spiritual world, because this is your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. This is like your inner knowing, and here this is surrounded by her head here. The lantern always makes me think of someone who attracts a lot of spirits, like a spiritual lantern type of energy. You're light in this very dark energy here, or in this dark area. This door here, it's like an unknown. It's a broad space. And you're kind of being contained in something, in some type of knowledge. You might be seeing 222 a lot. You're unaware of something. Your ancestors are keeping you from something. Your spirit guides are keeping you from something. This is ancestral, though. This is one of your ancestors talking to you. Someone's trying to communicate with you in an astral plane. Yeah, this might be an astral plane type of connection. This is like an emotional, turbulent type of situation. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. I wonder if you feel like there was an opportunity that was closed off from you. Or like you're feeling isolated from your ancestors or your family in general. This is all making me think that there's like a gut feeling that you have. There's some type of gut feeling that you have. There's a knowing here. Even though you can't see it, there's a knowing here. Yeah, their eyes are closed. Their eyes are closed. Wow. And the light that's coming out from the chest here, where you've walked, who you've loved, how you've expressed your love, your thoughts, what you've created, what you've done, how you've worked and affected people, how you've changed the lives of people just by existing, just by walking, just by literally just existing. Yeah, just walking your path. You're a light. You're a lantern in the dark. This is giving me very spirit world, because I just got like thinking of Avatar, The Last Airbender. Like when they go into the spirit world, you just might be very connected with spirit, but you might be receiving something that's like something almost electric. You know what this makes me think of? One of those old, you know those like balls you put your those balls you put your hands on. It's like the static or the electricity or whatever, and it follows your fingertips. Man, you attract power. Like what you touch, what you create is like static. Jeez, no wonder I was feeling your energy is so strong. What message is your ancestor trying to give you then here? Oh my gosh. They're so protective over you. There's like a pride here. So I don't usually read reversals, only with this deck because it has the reversals there at the bottom. Coming clean, confession, regret, rethinking, approach. 7 of Swords in reverse. This may be someone who may have been... Man, I wonder if this is someone that you knew personally who's no longer either with you energetically or physically. But this is like a familial tie. And this almost feels like this was a connection that was things left unsaid, or words that were shared that were... It's like there's love here. It's rooted in love, but maybe there was an argument that took place or something. I don't know what this is because it feels like such a strong bond and a strong connection, but what I'm getting here is that there's some type of coming forth about words that were shared or something. Or like a lie that was told that was discovered after a passing or something. The Star. This might have been over some type of like social media thing. But this also to me makes me think that you might be seeing a lot of signs and questioning yourself. Like maybe this is like the confirmation because you want to be so rooted in logic almost that you don't want to let yourself... Yeah, again, this makes me think of the internet, like a global... What is this about? Celebration of life. I wonder if this is someone who maybe passed around the same time that there was a birth. Because it makes me think of cycles, right? Celebration of life. Inner life. Or if this is like someone who has like a shared name, like repeatedly in the family, or someone where there's like 3 people with the same name. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if this is so random. Holy shit. This is just like not energy I'm used to, but it felt very important. Yeah, they really love you. This is a soul tie with someone. Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be this to me feels more familial. I mean, it could be romantic for some people, like family, right? It could be a spouse or something of that nature, a partner, domestic partner, something like that. Co-parent, something like that. But it could also be someone from like an ancestral, a lineage tie here, because I really feel like this is like ancestral. This is like a gut feeling that, this is something that's, this even makes me think of a planet too, like the world. And with this, with justice in reverse popping out, the unfairness coming out stood out to me. Dishonesty, guilt. Unfairness, though, stood out to me most. Like unfairness that maybe this situation and this conversation that was had, or the lack thereof, I guess, for some people, it's almost like there's a why was this the last thing? Like, why was this the last thing? Yeah, oh my god. Bottom of the deck is the past. This is familiarity. This is like Six of Cups. This is someone you had. This is a familial tie. This is someone, or some very close familial, soul familial tie. But this is like, it's almost like there's a, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I lost someone close in my family. It's like my thoughts kept reverting to the kind of those memories of where they were physically at their worst. And it was like, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, maybe this is like something, this is someone coming through where it's like, when you think of them, 12-12, you might be seeing that a lot also, or some of you might be seeing that. When you see, ooh man, when you have these memories, it's like you're finding it hard to find these good memories, because they're being overshadowed by this situation that took place, by this conversation, or this argument even, I don't know, or this like lack of communication, or this lie. Yeah, or maybe even there was like a lack of an invitation to some event, like a marriage, like a wedding, or a reunion, or a, man, I'm even getting like addiction. Man, only take this if it resonates. This is really random, I'm sorry. But 4 again, 4-4 with the 8. 4-4-4. Yeah, you really might be seeing, man, this is your ancestors, your loved one is really just so, it's like a feeling of like they need you to know that, like, how much you're loved, and the memories you have are like so cherished, like this is just like, yeah, there's like some turmoil you're going through. It's like these memories are, man, it's like there's really like a pain here, like a suffering here when you think of these memories. Man, sorry, I keep hitting this. There's a pain here. Maybe you even feel guilty. Right? Didn't we had guilty, right? Yeah, guilt. You might feel guilty about something, but this is like, oh man, please don't, because this energy here is like, please do not. Please don't. There's so much love and compassion here. This is so... This is an overwhelming feeling of love. And again, only take this as if it resonates. If this is someone that you don't want any ties or connections to, that's perfectly okay. You're in charge of who's in your energetic space, But I'm just right now just reading the cards and relaying the message, the energy that's coming through. I just want a final message, please. Final message, please. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. You might be seeing a lot of dragonflies. That might be a connection to some of you. This is like really... Whoa. This was in... I think... You know, I'm not even going to say because I can't remember how many different videos I've filmed at this point. But I know that this has come out a few times already for collective readings. And there's something here where I feel this is like even letting yourself acknowledge like this type of faith, like surrendering to this type of... It's like there's like a clinging to this guilt, or like to who you were in the past, or to whoever this connection is. Hold on, I'm getting... Whew, okay. Hold on. Okay, just one card, please, Spirit, to clarify what this energy is. Please clarify to give me the best articulation in expressing what you want for the collective to know. What is this that this loved one needs to let their loved one know? There's so much love and understanding here. The dragonflies again. I'm thinking of dragonflies. I don't know why I'm also thinking of Dragon Ball Z. You might watch a lot of anime. I wonder if this is something to do... Oh my gosh, I wonder if this is a connection to someone who did not accept a type of personality or a type of lifestyle or a type of trait that you have, even just like who you are. One more message, Spirit. One more message, please. One more message, please. I wonder if this is someone that you missed a phone call from or something. Please, just one card. Okay, well, maybe they don't have... Oh. It's because it's this deck that we need to use. Okay. For the loved one. Okay. What did I say? Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Oh my gosh, there's a memory that you revert to, whatever it is that you're stuck on in the past, or whatever it is that this memory that you're holding on to, or whatever past situation. You know, this might even be for some people a connection that you don't want to resolve, but maybe this is just a closure. right? Maybe this is someone reaching out just for closure on your end, to heal, to move forward, healing, faith. And the signs that you're receiving, maybe it's like you were second guessing yourself. But I think for a lot of you, never mind. Maybe not for a lot of you. Maybe for some of you, again, I saw 222. For some of you, this could be someone that you were close to, and it's just overwhelming love. It's like that you keep, even after this reading, it's like there's gonna be more signs, you know. It's like a consistent, they're with you, they're tied with you. You had the Lovers, right? They might have been a Gemini or an air sign, but they love you. There's like a soul tie here. They're guiding you. It's like they were a protector of you in the physical realm, and they're still protecting you in the spiritual realm. I wonder if they're even guiding you towards some type of partnership here. But that's all for a different reading. Yeah. But at the end of it, there's going to be balance. There's going to be unity. There's something here. There's some type of message that you're going to be receiving. There's some type of very, very electric moment. You might have to do, or you might, like, in a very meditative state while you're meditating, if you meditate, or in a dream, or something like that, where you're in a deep state, like REM state, trance-like state, where you're going to receive some type of information. Definitely. You're definitely going to receive some type of information. And you might even see, whether it be this loved one that you knew personally, or whether it be this ancestor who is very tied to you and very connected to you, maybe through the traits that you guys share, maybe through the type of lifestyles and the type of gifts you guys have, or the type of ways you express yourselves. And there's a very big protective energy around you. And even though you feel like there's doors closed, I feel like one's about to open for you for sure. There's like a gut feeling that you have. And I don't know if you can hear, but there's children outside laughing. And that's just, to me, just pure innocence, joy. That's what's coming towards you. And that's the kind of like love and the type of like energy that's in this type of connection here. It's a very like, very pure love. And again, only take that if it resonates. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I'm getting for that. I think maybe there was just some messages for some people that needed to be said. I don't know. Yeah, trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Don't doubt yourself in the signs that you see. You know, if you're having to, I know there's like a second guess, but if you're having to like third guess, fourth guess, if you're having to constantly second guess yourself, like, you know, okay. Dragonflies again. I wonder if you have a dragonfly tattoo. But anyway, yeah, I really hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you're at. I hope this resonated, and honestly, I really hope it helped if it did resonate. And like I said, only take the message if it applies. You know, if you don't want this connection, don't apply it. You know, don't force it and make it fit into your energetic space, you know. But okay, guys, have a good one, and I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.